Suppose there's no insurance. Suppose you run in a situation, abandoned house or something, or somebody dies and you've got a real bad problem there. I mean,
we covered this a little bit earlier, but his question was, what if there's no insurance? What happens is, typically there's always a property owner. Now, unless that property owner is maybe 90 years old and the home is paid off, the bank is going to require them via their mortgage to pay a homeowner's premium of some sorts. So there's always insurance somewhere usually, and even if it's an apartment complex, the apartment is the property owner. So even if the tenant calls us out, I'm going to say, hey, look, the cleanup needs to get paid for in some way, but instead of asking you to do it, I'm going to go talk to your landlord and see if they'll, take responsibility for the bill, because, what are they going to do? They're probably just going to get that place rentable again so they can continue making money. So it's really their responsibility. But what we do is we utilize insurance, and we will neglect to collect the deductible from the family. Okay, so if they have a $500 or $1,000 deductible on their policy, we are going to bill the insurance company and absorb that $500 to $1,000 off the bill. We'll collect the money, and the family never gets billed for anything. Okay, if there's no insurance, and let's say it wasn't a homicide, it was just a death, but there was no crime, and we can't use victims' assistance, and there's really just no money there, we'll see if they're able to do anything, and we're going to try not to do the work at a loss. And every company is probably going to try to do that, because we have disposal fees. We're paying our guys a lot of money because they're risking their lives out there, and that kind of a thing. But if there's really just truly no money, most of the time it'll just get done, as charity, because we don't want to walk away from somebody in that situation. But in a scenario, if it's an abandoned house, chances are that somebody owns that abandoned house. It's still a lot. It's on a street. Could be worth a lot of money. So we'll talk to the property owner always. Does that answer the question?
Yeah.
Okay.